Shirley from the Kangen and Wukon Power Team Singapore. Energic Kangen water is electrolyzed reduced water rich in active hydrogen and is microclustering. It is different from alkaline water. I'm doing a demo on pH 11.5 strong Kangen water. Strong Kangen water have very strong oil removing properties. The farmer wear masks to spray oil-based pesticide which is poisonous and we eat the produce. So now I'm going to share with you how 11.5 can remove oil-based pesticides. Okay, so when we wash our tomato, usually we use tap water. So now I'm going to show you how 11.5 can help. So these are tomato. Rice, and this is sesame oil. So I'm going to pour the sesame oil into the 2 cups. Okay, so when we wash our tomato, usually we use tap water. When we wash our rice, also we use tap water. Okay, so now I'm using strong alkaline, strong Kangen water to wash the tomato and to wash the rice. Okay, and also in school we learned that oil and water don't mix. So if I add oil into sesame oil, when I add water, tap water into sesame oil, the oil will float on top of the water. Okay, so now I'm using 11.5 on tap water, okay, on the sesame oil. So you can see that the 11.5 can emulsify oil. So now you can see the 2 cups. This one is with tap water, this one is with 11.5. So 11.5 can emulsify oil. Okay, so if we're washing our rice with tap water and 11.5, tomato with tap water, tomato with 11.5 pH. Okay. So you can see the one that I wash with tap water is milky white in color. The one that I wash with pH 11.5 is a bit yellowish in color, and there's a thin layer of foam on top of the water. So these are the oil-based pesticides. So by using tap water, it's impossible to remove away all the oil-based pesticide from your rice. Okay, next we have tomato. So tomato wash with tap water. Tomato wash with 11.5. So you can see from here, okay, the one that you wash with tap water, you can only remove away some dirt. But when you clean your tomato with 11.5 pH, you can see that the water is very yellowish in color. All these are the oil-based pesticides. Okay. So when we wash our rice or vegetable, with 11.5, we can remove the oil-based pesticide. We can actually pump in some antioxidant into the tomato also. This one later I will show you another demo by cutting the tomato and with ORP tester for you to see how the 11.5 water can actually pump in antioxidant in the tomato. Okay, so beside 11.5 using to remove the oil-based pesticides, you can actually use 11.5 to soak your feet twice a week to draw out the acidic waste in your body and detox your body. And in the Japanese hospital, okay, actually for people who are having like muscle ache or injury, you know, they actually dampen the towel and place it with dampen the towel with 11.5 and place it on the injured area for 20 to 30 minutes. It can actually reduce inflammation. Okay, like for cancer patient, after chemo treatment, okay, the doctor actually soak their feet with 11.5 for about 15 to 20 minutes to draw out the acid from the body and also to reduce inflammation. And if like cancer patient, they are doing radiotherapy, okay, usually it will burn the skin. So the doctor actually let the patient use a towel and then dampen with 11.5 to place it on the burn area. It can actually remove reduce the burn by about 70%. Besides pH 11.5, the machine also produce pH 2.5. pH 2.5 is a strong acidic water. It has very strong antiseptic properties. In Japan, it has been used as disinfectant in hospital and restaurant for 40 over years. 2.5 help to kill bacteria, disinfect and heal wounds. We also have a lab test report proving 2.5 can kill bacteria within 30 seconds, including Salmonella and E. coli. Okay, when we go to the market, we buy fish or meat. Usually, if the fish and meat is very fresh, it should not have fishy smell. So, you know, when there's fishy smell, meaning the fish is no longer fresh. So we can actually soak our fish or our meat with 2.5 to disinfect and kill bacteria. Okay. Also, 2.5, you can use it as an air freshener to kill airborne bacteria, especially if there's someone sick at home or in the office. 2.5 can also use to stop bleeding. It can help to speed up wound healing and reduce scarring. Okay, in the Japanese hospital, the doctor used pH 2.5 to clean wound on diabetic patient so that they don't have to amputate their limbs. 2.5 can also use to sanitize your hand, chopping board, toilet. It can help to remove odor, and also 2.5 can use to replace mouthwash or disinfect a toothbrush. We use our toothbrush for at least 2 to 3 months, so in between actually it's good to disinfect the toothbrush like every 2 to 3 days with pH 2.5, and pH 2.5 can also help to remove stain from our clothes. Okay, you know, there's Zika. You know, everybody know about Zika. You know, it's a kind of mosquito that will bite you and you will fall sick. So you can actually use pH 2.5 to spray on your skin all over your body, because 2.5 got a very strong antiseptic smell, so you will actually drive the mosquito away. Okay, to prevent mosquito bites. The machine also produce another pH, which is pH 6 beauty water. So beauty water, we can actually use it to replace like our toner like SK2. And also when you have a machine, you actually can use beauty water as a firming and tightening toner. So pH 6 can help to moisturize our skin, soften, brighten, and hydrate our skin. Okay, pH 6 can also use for people who have eczema or psoriasis to moisturize the skin after disinfect with 2.5. Okay, you can also use pH 6 to replace mineral spray like Evian, or when you are driving in a car, you feel very tired, you can actually just spray to refresh yourself so that you don't feel sleepy during driving. And the machine also produced another pH 7 for medication and for you to prepare baby formula. Okay, and as I mentioned earlier, when you soak your fruits or vegetable in tap water, you cannot remove the oil-based pesticide, and there's also no antioxidant in your fruits and vegetable. So if I soak my fruits or vegetable in pH 11.5, I can remove the oil-based pesticides. At the same time, I can pump in antioxidant back into the fruits or vegetable. So now I'm going to do a very simple test. This is tomato soaked in tap water. Okay, so I'm going to cut the tomato. Okay, and then I'm going to use the meter to test whether the tomato is oxidized or the tomato there's antioxidant in it. So as you can see the reading here, the tomato is positive 200 plus, so it's oxidized tomato. Okay, so now I'm going to cut tomato soaked in 11.5. Okay. And the tomato, you can see the reading. Is there a negative sign in front now? Okay, so the tomato is negative 100 over, going up. Okay, so tomato is already now there is a negative reading of 200 plus, so it's antioxidant tomato. Okay, so please talk to the one who show you this video if you have any question. Thank you.